Well, you miss a whole lot.
Whatever.
No, it ain't
We're
no
live.
whatever.
Shush, we're live. Hey, Boots and Bounty, Brenda Duncan, Julie at Heaven's Essentials. She's a member of our channel. Thank you, Julie. Mary Beth. All right. We're down to the bottom there. Yep.
All right. We're down to the bottom.
All right. Hold on.
Word.
Okay.
See, you done already screwed up.
No, I didn't. I'm messing with it. Sorry, y'all. Messing with it. Okay.
She can't leave well enough alone.
Hello, everybody. No, it's going to do the little ticker tape thing, but I didn't set one up, so we're not going to do that.
You need the ticker tape thing.
You know what? I've got to turn this washer off. Talk, Lee.
I don't know why you even turned it on. I was wondering that a while ago. Well, you know, buddy. No, Mr. Willie. Teresa has not been nice to me. Well, the nicest thing she done was just got up just then.
You're so funny. Hey, buddy, Mr. Willie. How is Lippy doing? I assume y'all maybe didn't come on because she had a bad headache. She had a CAT scan today and had a bad headache. So
Things go.
I hope she's feeling better. I hadn't talked to her anymore. The last time I talked to her, she had a really bad headache. Business Over Acres, hello. Oh, there's Kathy, Living Miracle Homestead. Hey, Kathy. Kathy's a member of our channel, and she comes on Monday at noon and on Wednesday at 9, 8 my time, 9 her time.
Christy Betts.
Not feeling well. That's what I was afraid of. Hey, Christy. Well, we've been busy. We've just been running around like crazy here. He come home and mowed the yard and just got a shower.
I mowed a little bit of the front 40 that I didn't get to last week. Looked like a hay field. I still got more to go.
And I've been running around with the grandkid. I had the 1-year-old boy. Had him. I was trying to clean a little and do a little of this and a little of that and doing a video and and had him. But I ran him out to my sister because I knew we couldn't get through this live with him.
Feel sorry for that poor kid.
I run him out to my sister to keep for a couple hours. If Lippy would stop yelling and hitting Vice President Buddy, she wouldn't have a headache.
So that's the reason why you always got a headache.
Whatever. You are a headache.
Yelling and hitting me
this is my headache. I hope she's feeling
just
better.
Call
Yeah.
me headache.
Yeah. Everybody trying to get a dog. Whoop. To take medicine. Oh, me.
You get some of them little peel things. And you can buy, that's how we get.
That's the only way we can get Sky to take hers. Yeah. Is those little things. It's like I don't know. It's like a treat, but it's got a little pocket, and you stick the pill in the pocket.
And then you squeeze it closed, and she'll eat it right down then.
There's Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. She comes on live in the morning with her cooking show at 9:30. And let's see, North Star Prep Stetter, hello. All right.
Yeah, now if you end up cutting the hot dog into, you can put
Urban
it in
Bucket.
there and it does the same thing.
Susan at Urban Bucket, cat scratching on the door.
Cat scratch fever.
Susan at Urban Bucket Homestead is a member. Thank you, Susan. We are doing King Ranch chicken. That sounds good. King Ranch chicken in the morning.
Yeah. No, we was having burgers tonight, but
I got busy. It's still sitting over there.
Yeah.
The hamburger's over there. We got
So
burgers.
see, Mr.
Hamburger.
Willie,
It's still sitting over.
I still ain't got no supper
Hey,
yet.
Patty. Appalachian Mercantile. Sorry. I do it every time. I do it every time.
I don't know why.
Mercantile. Appalachian Mercantile.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big heartworm prevention. Supposed to be chewable. Yeah. Yeah. Poor
Well,
Lee.
it may be chewable, but
We've been too busy, and I had the 1-year-old, and I was like, "There's the hamburger meat. It's still sitting over there." Whatever. We'll fix something as soon as we get done here. We'll make us a hamburger. I got to run back out and get him though. Anyway,
I may get to eat about 10 o'clock tonight, Mr. Willie.
Whatever.
Then I'll go to bed and I'll wake up with indigestion and heartburn and
Hey, freaky geek.
And I'll have to take Pepto or something for heartburn, indigestion.
We are we're gonna talk about cleavers tonight here in a little bit.
Cleavers.
We're gonna cleavers.
She's got a cleaver.
I have a cleaver. I sure do.
She got a hell of a cleaver.
I have a big cleaver. I have sent out a couple of these t-shirts today that people wanted.
Really?
Yep. I have one left. I have one.
And I'm wearing it.
2X Heartland Homesteader t-shirt left if anybody wants that. And I'm afraid that might be it and be the last one we ever have because we're having a little problem with printing. So that one 2X t-shirt might be the last Heartland Homesteader t-shirt that we have. Now, somebody else might do some. I know that last year, Two Family offered pre-order. Theirs was totally different than this, but they offered some pre-order. And I don't know if they're going to do that again this year.
Oh, me.
It's $10. It's $10 plus, I don't know how much shipping, up to $3 shipping. So I'm going to say $13. It's the shirt's $10. If you wanted to pick it up at the picnic, it would be nothing. It would just be $10. But if you want me to mail it to you.
No, Patty, it wouldn't knock me out. She could take my head off with just, well, hell, she wouldn't even have to swing it. Only thing I'd have to do is lay my head down and her just hold it up and drop it. It'd take it off. The damn thing's this long.
I've showed it before on here. When I got it, I didn't realize it was that big.
Just the blade is this long. It's huge.
I got it for them rabbits.
I could go to California and cut a sequoia tree down in probably, or a redwood down. Yeah, a redwood. I guarantee you I could cut it down within 5 minutes with this dang thing.
Hey, Grammy Karen.
No, machete ain't got nothing on this cleaver.
How can it be nothing if it's just $10? Let's see.
Grammy Karen.
I hope Mr. Lee is not asking for it. That's my kind of knife. Yeah.
No, it's not.
So yeah, whenever I was butchering rabbits back, I don't remember when it was, when I was butchering rabbits and I didn't have a good knife and I ordered a cleaver to chop the head. And man, it didn't look, I didn't realize how big it was on the screen ordering it. And when I got it, the sucker's huge.
Yeah, Teresa does need anger management class there.
Yeah,
Mr.
I probably
Willie.
do. I'm going to just agree with you today. I'm just going to agree with you and say, yeah, I probably do.
It's bad, Mr. Willie. It's bad.
Yes, thank you, Kathy at North Star Prepsteader. There you go.
Just a good
Heartland Homestead
just
Picnic
a good
Seed
butcher
Swap.
knife
Contact
will
Bud.
take a rabbit's head off with no problem.
Awesome. We need donations for seed swap. You can bring seeds with you, or you can get a hold of Bub and mail those to him. And put your, you can put your name on your seeds so that if you're not going to get to be there, people will still see your seeds and your name will get out there. Or if you just want to be generous and donate some, get a hold of Bub, or you can just contact him and let him know that you're bringing some. So there's Bub right now. Sorry for being so late, but I'm late on planting seeds in the garden. Well, we just talking about seeds. I'm gonna go let the dogs out.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Bub.
It's always something. You can do 3 heads at a time. Yeah, I could. Okay, I'm gonna go let the dogs out.
Go let the dogs out. Try and get these wild hairs fixed up here. So, Bub, what kind of seed you been planting? You ain't been planting none of them crack melons, have you? Mm-hmm. I don't know where about. Oh, I know what she's doing. She's letting them out the back door. Mm-hmm. So what else you got to talk about over here, honey? Oh, your noon live?
Yeah.
Yeah, next week she says she's gonna dress up in a tutu and
whatever,
dance around in here.
I've been doing abuse is wrong, Teresa. President Lee should have the right to live safe.
I should have, but I don't.
I've been doing a noon live on Thursdays at lunchtime, 12 noon Central Time, of course. And we've been talking about healthy eating, low carb or just healthy eating and that kind of thing. It's been really good. We've had some really good discussions and really good tips on eating healthy and different things. And it's been great. So if you haven't stopped by, try to stop by sometime and watch that. Thank you, Kathy. Apple dessert contest and homemade jerky contest at the Heartland Picnic. I will start doing videos here pretty soon on the seed swap. That'd be great, Bub. Thank you.
Yeah, freaky geek. You did miss it yesterday.
Thank you, Grammy Karen. Grammy Karen said she's been enjoying them. I have too. I've really had a lot of good feedback on and tips on eating healthier and stuff. And
I do eat salad. It's just been reprocessed by the cow eating the grass and everything else, and then I eat it. So it's even healthier for you when you do it that way.
Hi, Strong Enough to Be In. Shannon and Beverly. Hey, Ramblin' Rose. Ramblin' Rose has a channel. Y'all check her out. She's one of our members.
Kathy is about how to abuse your husband and get away with it.
Okra, corn, squash, cucumbers, melons, and no, Lee, not them kind of melons. We've been eating a lot of salad out of the high tunnel. That's awesome. Awesome. Yesterday on my live, I showed a bunch of different salads. I've been collecting pictures of salads to give me ideas of things to put in a salad, because you can just really turn a salad into anything. And I really need to eat more salads. So I've been collecting pictures of different kinds of salads to give me ideas. And I love to just come up with crazy stuff in salads.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Morris Patch Heaven.
Okay. You see green things growing, your mouth waters. Most time my eyes water.
Yes, definitely need to eat more veggies. Yep, for sure. And I have been doing one tip that I got. What we were talking about eating a salad before you eat your meal. And, you know, a lot of people do that. Restaurants a lot of times serve salad before your meal and things like that. But I really don't think about it. A lot of times here, that will be my side, will be my salad. And I'll eat my, you know, my meat or whatever, and then eat my salad at the same time. But somebody was saying that eating your salad first, you get, I don't remember what all they said, but
Freaky geek, that's the best thing you can ask
because
for.
you get that chew,
Waking up in the morning,
going, and it fills you up faster with the vegetables.
As long as you're looking down at the grass instead of up at it.
Eat the rest.
That's the main thing. I'd rather go to one of them restaurants where they feed you
Ooh, that sounds good.
Chips
Strawberries
and dip.
And pecans.
I'd rather go to the restaurant
I know
where you get
like
chips
a
and
Mexican
dip
restaurant.
instead of
He likes
a
Mexican.
salad. See, they know how to eat.
I keep waking up in the morning, so that's something.
Mm-hmm.
My mom did that for decades. Every evening dinner was salad first. Yeah. You know, I mean, they do that. That's a thing. They do that. I just never really thought about it as helping you lose weight. And sometimes I'll order the salad and eat about 2 bites, and then the food comes, and I'm like, get that salad. But now I know, go ahead and eat that salad.
Actually, Mr. Willie, if you don't show up on the live stream, then she starts praying and wondering because she don't know why you didn't show up.
Yeah.
And wondering, hoping that everything's all right.
Yeah. So, Grandma Karen said Mexican is her favorite.
Yep.
If they throw some tomato
we look for you every Friday night, Mr. Willie.
He does not like tomatoes, so if they threw tomato chunks in his dip, he wouldn't be happy.
No.
Salads give you good live enzymes to help digest the dead stuff.
Now, if they threw fried green tomatoes in there, oh, that'd be a different story.
Eating salad or fruit before your meal helps your body push the food through. Mr. Willie, I'm sure your posts are more family friendly than mine. Oh my goodness.
Well, X-Lac can make your food push on through too.
Today was a little warmer.
I ain't gonna eat one before I eat.
It's been kind of cold here. Today was a little warmer. Today was pretty nice. But now, when's it starting? Sunday or Monday? We're going to have rain, and it's going to rain for like 5 days.
Oh, it starts tomorrow.
So it's Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday evening. I'm on the wrong day. Okay, Saturday.
See what I got to put up with, Mr. Willie?
Whatever. Saturday evening, and it's going to rain for 5 days, and we've got like we just dried up. We've had mud.
Well, at least I ain't
just dried up.
Yeah, ain't bad there, Mr. Willie.
Somebody loves fried green tomatoes.
Oh, I do too. I love fried green tomatoes, but if they get right, I might as well just have a tomato pie.
Julie wants a taco salad now. Chug down a gallon of X-Lax before a meal.
Now I want some taco salad.
Same here. Rain and warmer temps. It warmed up a little bit today. It's cooling down again now. I don't know if it's supposed to get cold, but it's cooling back down. We just are not getting a good break.
It's not going to get as cool tonight as it has been, but after tonight, it's supposed to definitely start.
Yeah. Shush, no more rain. Big Dream said, shush, no more rain.
Even Grandpa.
We're getting here in Missouri.
Even Grandpa said he loves the fried green maters.
I like salad and beef.
Some people know what's good.
Minus lettuce. Oh. Kathy likes tomatoes green or red. Me too. Freaky geek.
I don't want no red ones.
I had to find me a nice bacon salad to go with my bacon.
Now, if they come out with a bacon salad, I guarantee you I'll eat
You
a
could
bacon
put
salad.
bacon on a salad?
No, that's not what I'm talking
You're
about.
talking about a bacon salad.
I'm talking about a bacon salad.
Whatever. You put bacon on salad.
Is what about you put some, some of this romaine
Yeah, that was a good movie.
bacon
Julie.
over here, and then you put some of this dandelion bacon
Buddy
over
agrees
there.
with too.
Yes, they are.
And that is free
You
salads.
cannot
just
beat
to
a
fix
good
them.
fried green
Yeah.
matter.
Okay, let's see what else.
I like green maters.
Well, now everything here's looking good. I walked out today and done a video, just kind of a tour of everything. I'm going to do that one
Well,
probably
see,
tomorrow.
Big Drink, I'll do the BLT with everything doubled without the T.
Too many too soon.
No, she said.
I'm reading Mama
Hold
Z's.
the LT and bread.
Yeah, I was
So
reading
she's
Mama
just
Z said, I
eating
can't wait to eat a tomato
the
sandwich.
bacon.
The Freaky Geek said, I like tomatoes, but I can't eat too many too soon. Oh, yeah. Adam's Eden Farm. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato salad on bread. BLT.
Just leave the
They have
tomato
meat
out and I'll
salads that
eat
are
the crap
all
out
meat.
of it.
Huh. Now, I've never heard of that in Julie.
What?
Meat salads that are all meat.
That's potted meat.
Yes, we have.
I mean, hell, that's every kind of meat you could think of.
I have
I
done that,
guarantee
Grandpa.
It's
Fried
got
green tomatoes on a hamburger.
heck. It's got chicken
What is it? It's not warm.
peckers and
What?
lips and it's got everything in it. Potted
Whatever.
meat does. Not Teresa, get your head out of the gutter. The peckers, the beets, chock full of peckers and
I didn't
lips.
say it. You did. Boy, I gotta go back up. Let's see.
I mean, yeah.
I'm with you. Can't eat raw tomatoes. Kathy at North Star Prep Center can't eat raw tomatoes.
I ever put what on a hamburger? Tomato?
Fried green tomato.
Oh, I think I have one.
We have, like me and Supreme ate them. I don't know if you ate them.
Yeah, I think I have too.
We have. Me and Supreme done
Yeah, I
that.
think I've
I don't
tried
know
that
if
a
you
few
tried
times.
it. Crab salad, yes. Mute that part of the live. Yeah.
Do what?
Kathy said, mute that part of the live.
Nah.
Oh, man. So let's see. What else we got going on here?
Who knows?
So I went out today and done my cleaver video for my cleavers that we're fixing to talk about in a minute. And done like I said, a little tour of just what I was growing. And I'm probably going to do it tomorrow, and then the cleavers will be Sunday at 2. Love fried green tomatoes. It's going to be sunny and warm for the next month or 2 here in my house. Whatever, bub.
I don't believe you.
Your P is upside down for crap. Oh, man. She said crab salad. He said your P is upside down.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking there, Freaky Geek.
Oh, man. I started working on a t-shirt earlier that says, there's Andy.
There's Andy.
Hey, Andy. I started
Glad
working
that you
on a
finally
t-shirt.
arrived. The party can begin.
I started working on a t-shirt earlier in Teespring. And if I do it, I haven't, I done it. I actually made it, but I haven't put it out there yet. And if I do it, it's going to be, I'm going to keep the price way down. It's going to be like, I could set the price at $20. $20.
That's cheap.
And it'd be, of course, plus shipping, which is their deal. And that's me not making hardly anything. So They recommend at least 25 or 27 or something. And I scooted that price way back down to 20. And it will say, let's talk about wild things and have a dandelion on it. And I made it. I just haven't finished it and put it out there. But I will let y'all know if I decide to. It's really cute. So if I decide to, I'll put it on here and put it on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, by the way. Stringfield Ridge Farm Facebook page. I'll put it on there if I decide to do it. It's really cute, and it won't be like our logo real big. Our logo will be real little. It'll be the Let's Talk About Wild Things and have a dandelion. And then our logo will be real little down at the bottom of the dandelion. So anyway, it'll be cute. And let's see. Do you have a Teespring account yet? Yes, I did set it up. Don't ask me what it is. I did set it up, but I didn't. And they did send me an email, but this is just a while ago. I was just working on this today. A while ago, Grandpa. I saw an email, but I didn't get the link or anything. I
hope you're wearing them out down
I'll just have to put that on later, and I'll put it in our description for next time or something.
Heck, the only day I've been able to go fishing was the day we all took off on the picnic, went to the river. And they said I caught a couple of minnows.
I want to go fishing soon.
Well, you like me, you got to get the time.
Oh, I know. I know that. I will be back. The corner of the garage needs watering. Okay, bub. He's going to water the garage. That's funny. Okay, let's
must be drying up back there.
What else?
That's all that sun that he's getting out there in warm weather that he's got where he's living at.
Yeah.
That's right. What it is. He's going through a drought right now, so he's got to water it.
And they did change the name of that. From Teespring. Now, I looked up Teespring, but it says on there, it just says Spring, and it says formerly Teespring. So they have changed the name of Teespring to just Spring. Just saying.
Spring.
My time will be out come Monday. What is he talking about?
Spring. What does that remind you of?
What will Grandpa's time be out come Monday? Did I miss that? Was that a conversation up there I missed? Sorry, Grandpa, I don't know what you're talking about. My time will be out come Monday.
I don't know. We was talking about fishing a while ago.
Any
and
reason
he was talking about he caught
change?
some.
No, I don't know no reason for the change.
Oh, because we was talking about we didn't have no time to go.
Yeah.
And he's saying his time is going to be out to go fishing on Monday.
I get it.
See, you confused me.
Gosh, you didn't know either. We are already in a drought. I don't think we ever get out of a drought here. She's in California. Let's see. Well, I don't have enough things on my list, y'all. I don't know what to talk about. I'm out of subjects except for Cleavers. And
that's right, freaking
so y'all talk. Sure. Y'all talk, because I'm out of things except Cleavers.
For sure.
And I ain't got 30 minutes worth of Cleavers to talk about unless I go get my big Cleaver.
Oh, she's talking.
Where do y'all go fishing? Who's talking?
Who said that?
Here. Where do y'all go fishing? Talking to us. We have lots of lakes and ponds around here. We go to the river too. We just went to the river with Buddy and Lippy in that picnic video. We went to the river with Buddy and Lippy a couple weeks ago. But we live by the game refuge. We're just like a mile from the river bottoms and game refuge and all that. And there's tons of lakes and rivers, or lakes and ponds and the river.
And swamps. Oh my.
Let's see. What are we missing? I hope the water is the place for geeks.
Yeah.
Hi, Gil.
Now I'm gonna tell you what, though,
planting sunflowers
freaky
and
geek,
cucumbers.
I have been known to do quite a bit of tree fishing in my life.
Did Lippy catch snakes in a tree again? Lippy caught the first fish. Lee could go fishing if Teresa would let go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
He could anytime he wants to, but he don't have time. Working and trying to get caught up here. We've still got the underpinning down around our house trying to fix the floors.
No, I don't think so, North Star. I tried to let Teresa do that one time.
Yeah.
It don't.
I do mine. I cut my own, but he won't let me cut his.
Out right.
Teresa, was that a threat for Lee? Unless I go get my big cleaver. Yeah, you got it, Adams.
I think I'm just going to let it grow back.
I haven't been fishing in 2 years. Wow, Bub hadn't been fishing in 2 years. I bet he's antsy to go fishing.
Just
all right, you could give Lee a haircut. Yeah.
Just let go on ahead and grow
I don't
back
like
to my
fish,
butt.
so have never gone fishing.
Just don't care. Yes, we did. I think so. Oh.
How hard is a buzz cut? Do you brew?
I don't think I'm going to go with a buzz cut this year.
I have brewed tea out on the front porch in the sun.
She done good, Grandpa. Actually, she was right out there. I don't do it all out there,
but I have done that a lot, and I like it. I like it.
A minute ago, looking at the door.
She might pop. Oh Lordy, I like to ocean fish. It's fun. Last time President Lee tried to go fishing, she hit him upside the head with a frying pan.
No, it wasn't that. She pushed me down that hill, going to the water. You know you did. Whatever. You told me I tripped over that tree stump, and it wasn't. I felt that hand behind me.
I know what you're talking about.
Whole time I was rolling down that hill. Well, it's my lie. I can tell you how I want.
See, I guess you can.
I can make up stories too. You do it all the time.
Whatever. Love fishing, hubby not so much. Brenda likes to fish and Paul don't. Gonna get Lippy to do some voodoo on your boat. She saw a gator in the water.
You trying to push me in
the gator? Yeah.
I wanted to catch one.
Teresa was just trying to get that fish fried up. Yeah. Kentucky Lake was good fishing.
Trap Mr. Willie. I won't never tell a lie.
Messing it up. Yeah. Asian carp is messing up Kentucky Lake.
Yeah.
I believe President Lee would never tell a lie. Mr. Willie. Oh, wrong one.
Come on down, buddy.
Whatever. Whatever, buddy. Mr. Willie.
Come on, bub. Me, you, and Buddy, we'll take us a fishing trip.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. We're going to start talking about
Cleavers. Bring Janice, too.
We're going to start our Cleaver conversation.
We'll take them all out there to Buddy's house, and they can stay there. And hell, we'll go down there and set up camp.
Hi, Dave. Weekend. Southern Ohio Prepping. Dave comes on after us tonight. I've got to run, but I have a great weekend. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you for putting up those links and stuff. All right. Okay. We're going to show some Cleavers.
Want me to get up and get yours?
No.
Let me get yours.
No. Okay.
Your Cleaver's bigger.
I talked about a couple of times I mentioned Cleavers, and I really kind of thought most everybody knew what Cleavers are. But you take things for granted, and you don't realize that sometimes, you know what's in your area, and maybe you just never thought about it. And a lot of people know cleavers, but don't know they're edible or usable. So I went out there and got some cleavers. Now, I've shown a video where I went out on the video that's coming out Sunday. I show where I went out and got these.
They don't need to be called cleavers. They need to be called clingers.
Well, there are different names for it. It's called sticky weed, and it feels sticky. Okay? Here's cleavers. If anybody doesn't know, you go out in the woods and this stuff gets on your pants leg, it sticks to you, and you jerk it off and throw it down and say, that dang sticky weed. But did you know?
That's right, Mr. Willie. It's family friendly.
It's not actually sticky.
Yeah.
Cleavers are not actually sticky.
I know another weed they call sticky weed too.
They feel sticky, but they are not actually sticky. They have little tiny hairs all over them. That's what sticks to you, is the little bitty, teeny tiny hairs that are all over them. So they're not.
What do they call Velcro then?
That's one of them. Velcro weed, sticky weed, different names for them, but it doesn't actually have a gluey, sticky substance. It's a little bitty hairs that stick to you.
Wacky weed.
And
that there could be some of that.
And it's all over me now. It's all over me now.
Or some parts of it they call sticky anyway.
So also, the way I had used cleavers, I knew they had a lot of vitamins.
Come in there, and didn't you, Mac?
Hey, Mac. Pain in the butt weed. Yeah. I had used cleavers because I knew they had a lot of vitamins and minerals, and they have especially high in vitamin C. I had cleaned them real good and chopped them up real good and put in salads for the, vitamins and minerals, and they are diuretic. So like in the spring when you get dandelions and what else? Chickweed and dandelions to put. Well, no, not maybe, but in the early spring,
will you put plantain in your salads?
Okay, plantain, chickweed, dandelions, and you put a little bit in your salad to make like a spring tonic or a spring detox. And cleavers can go in there.
Dead nettle.
Purple dead nettle, that's one. I use those in there. Violets can go in there. Well, cleavers can go in there too. And it is diuretic. It helps flush your system. And what else? It's also a lymph system. The lymph, it releases your lymph system, drains it, or whatever it's called.
I don't know what that is.
So anyway, it's really good for you. It's good for all kinds of things. It's also, you can, there is such a thing as
Mac,
cleaver
you just
coffee.
loved watching the cleavers.
There's a thing called cleaver coffee. You can take the cleaver seeds and roast them and grind them up and make coffee. That weed is better to get into than fireweed. Burns when it hits your arms. Yeah. Flush the system like a diuretic.
Yeah.
Lymphatic.
Yeah, the stinging nettle, it will fire you up.
I say that wrong.
Is lymphatic. For sure.
Anyway, it's really good for you. And you can dry it as a tea. You could dry it and put it with other things like that and make a tea blend. So it's supposed to be like help with
yeah, that's all
like weight loss because it's a diuretic, but also, and I didn't know this until I started kind of researching this, it said it's also anti-inflammatory too, and I did not know that. Let's see, and it helps the kidneys and urinary tract. That's because it's and detox. And so also, there is a detox tea that uses cleavers and lemon.
Yes, she has, Mr. Willie.
You could have, if you wanted to make yourself a detox tea, you could take the cleavers and dry them and use them as a tea with lemon and have a good detox tea there.
I don't know about a tea that would do that for you from dandelion. It's possible. I know you can roast
dandelion root tea. It helps you.
I know you can roast the roots.
Yeah, that it definitely would do that. Yeah,
you can roast the roots and then grind them up
for
like coffee.
For dandelion,
but
now dandelion
it's actually good.
Dandelion is diuretic and all that too, and all of these things are so good for you. And you know, I was out there doing my video today, and I was talking about how God put all that stuff out there. It's edible, medicinal, vitamins.
But even coffee, yeah, it makes me very regular, very quick. Or actually over regular. So
busy filling my system with honey garlic. Honey garlic jumbo
the
shrimp.
Dandelion hasn't done that to me, but
I love shrimp too.
I don't know. I guess it's possible. There's a lot of things that's
so also
good like it.
We've been talking about all these wild things and eating them. Okay. Now, so in the spring, when I eat a salad, I'll make a salad. I'll have lettuce and others, lettuce, spinach, and then I'll go out and get some dandelion and cleavers and purple dead nettle and cut all that up, violets, and put in a salad. And I'll eat that 2 or 3 times in the spring to really flush out your system and detox and all that. But now, if you've not done that before and you just all of a sudden do that, you want to do a little. You don't want to go heavy on it, or it could make your stomach hurt. It could give you the poops. The poops. So you have to go easy on it till you get used to it if you've not done it at all. I've done it every year for many years. And so I can go out there and make a salad right now and eat a big old salad of all that stuff. And it really doesn't bother me.
Brown green
because I've been doing it for years.
Stick to your clothes.
Brown green seeds that stick to your clothes. I had a weed do that this past week. Have never seen that before. Okay, this one's starting to wilt a little bit. It does have some little bitty seeds there, but there are also see, it's got some little bitty seeds
now,
there.
I was going to say, the chickweed actually has round seeds, but there's another one that is beggar glass that.
Yeah, there's another one they call beggar glass that is not that. It's got the little flat. They're round, but they're flat.
Yeah, they're flat and kind of oval type shape.
Not y'all. I was canoeing and got into stinging nettles. My hoo-hoo was burned.
All right. Good night, Appalachian.
So stinging nettle's really good too. I love getting stinging nettle. It's so good for you. It's got so much. Came in right at the poop stage. That's great, Deb. We're talking about wild plants and things, and this is Cleavers. We're talking about Cleavers tonight, and they're good for you,
Mr.
and
Willie.
Edible and medicinal.
Talking about them weeds again.
But I was saying, if you are not used to it and haven't done it at all, don't go overboard all of a sudden and do very much, because you have to get your body used to it. or it will, it can cause you to have the poops or make your belly hurt.
Flowers to it.
But here's the thing, y'all. You do need to do it so that you can get your body used to it, so that if you really need to or have to, who knows what's going to happen next. And I'm not saying we're having a food shortage. I'm not getting in on all that, but who knows? If we have a food shortage.
What, if you need to have diarrhea?
No, if you needed to eat your
Well,
wild
say,
things. If you needed to eat your wild things because SHTF happened, you don't want to all of a sudden eat a bunch of it and then be hurting or have the poops. So if you get your body used to it a little long and have your body used to it and use it every once in a while, even if you don't want to use them all the time, use them some so that your body can start getting used to it now before SHTF. Before that's all you got to eat, y'all. Before there's nothing to eat and you're out in the woods looking for some cleavers to put in a salad.
See,
start
Drop's
doing it
family
now and getting used
garden
to it.
said they keep a can of Coolers around for constipation problems. That's right. That stuff, it will definitely wash you right. It will definitely flush you right out.
If we didn't say hi to somebody, forgive us. Country Homestead Preacher come in. I don't think I said hi to him.
I did.
Did you? Okay.
So you behind.
I was talking.
You behind in times. Eat wild things that might hurt. No, it won't, Mr. Willie.
I thought it had no value at all. Oh, she's talking to Mama Z. What did Mama Z talk about?
See, that's why you missed stuff.
I'm in Conroe, but I live in the city and there's nothing. Maybe out in the woods. Yeah, there's a lot out in the woods though, and like I was showing on my video today, getting this, I was talking about how there's so much out there, and if you can go to a woods or a empty lot that you know's not sprayed, of course you have to make sure it hasn't been sprayed. You know.
Well, just eat some of it and get your body used to it, and then that way when it happens, I get what you said. Don't eat sprayed plants.
Gorgeous hot day here in North Central Washington. That's awesome. We had a nice day here. We've been wet and rainy and cool, and today we had a nice day, and now it's going to be rainy again. I don't know about cool. I don't know what the temps are going to be, but it's going to be rainy again.
No, they're supposed to.
Hey, Shelly.
Be going up in the 80s.
Okay. Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping is going to go set up. Okay. I'm going to see if it's up on the family farm in North Texas. Yeah, if there's a place you can go to pick these things, any of it, like dandelion and the purple dead nettle. Now chickweed, I was looking for some chickweed today and I didn't see any. It's already seeding out and about gone. It's still out there. It's just seeding out and don't look the same. And I didn't want to show it like that. Freaky Geeks running away. It was really nice this week in the 70s. That's awesome.
All right, Fergie.
We put our house on the market today. Prayers for Country Homestead Preacher that his house sells quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just fed the chickens a bunch of dandelions. Yeah. Clover too. I just pulled a bunch of clover today and gave to the rabbits.
Probably so, Mr. Willie.
Clover's edible too, y'all.
But I don't care.
Clover is edible too. Look it up. I'm telling you, all this stuff. We've got food all over the place that we don't know about. And like I said, you don't want to go out there and start eating a whole bunch of it all at one time, all of a sudden. So start getting used to it. Put some of it in a salad. Like say once a week, at least once a week, go out and find something wild.
Some kind of alfalfa
and put it in a salad and start getting your body used to some of the wild things. I turned around, Grandgirl was eating rose petals in front of a restaurant. Had to explain, only eat the ones in Nana's yard. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Did you see the other 2 4-leaf clovers I found?
Yeah, on the
That was on
table.
table, yeah.
Yeah. He's been finding 4-leaf clovers out here left and right. We have clover everywhere.
I found
Big
them
clover.
too.
We have huge
Found
clover.
them two yesterday when I went up to the garden again. As soon as I opened
After
up my door, they
said
was right
that,
there.
I think I've already said hey to her. Oh. In 3 weeks, I'm going to let my garden go to heck. I'm going on vacation to Gatlinburg. That's awesome. Awesome.
Gatlinburg.
Let's see. So, anyway, that's
Well, have
all
fun in that.
we know to talk
Vacation
about
track.
Cleavers. But there will be a video coming out Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time with more about the Cleavers in there. And I went ahead because there's only so much you can talk about Cleavers.
She's going to talk
I
about.
went ahead and showed a few
She's going to talk about Ward.
others too.
She's going to talk about Beaver. Cleavers, ain't you? Ward and
You're
Beaver
not even
and-
funny, Lee. So ready for vacation. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hi, Brett. Broussard Homestead. Hello. I have a few areas of the yard I'm not mowing in order to see what's growing wild. That's awesome. That's what we let the whole front down there. He planted some wildflowers. The wildflowers are not coming up yet, but there's all kinds of other wild weeds coming up that look beautiful. I'm like, oh, well, have your soil tested for
Them
Roundup.
are not weeds. Them are wildflowers.
It would be nice if Teresa
They have
would let
flowers on them,
President
don't they?
Lee make a video for Blue Cup Adventures.
Yeah. But
Big
ain't there
Cleaver.
flowers on them so-called
yes,
weeds?
Yes.
Okay, they're flowers.
Wildflowers.
They're
yes.
wild.
That's what I said.
They grow wild around here.
He is
They're
not
wild
comedy
flowers.
gold. Mr. Willie, you need to stop. He is not comedy gold.
Just because you don't like it and you got a dry sense of humor.
After last week's talk about wild lettuce, I think I saw some in my yard. That's good. Well, we done a, he done a good video on that. We have actually 3 videos on wild lettuce, but this last one he done this past Sunday was really good. It was a really good one. So if you haven't seen that, be sure you go watch that.
Yeah, and the other day, Buddy, he spotted some over there.
Do you think we
Buddy
need
at
to
Gemini
plant our
Homestead was
elderberry
out
near
riding around on
water?
the golf cart, and he spotted some.
Ours is not.
And he spotted some of the really good, high potent wild lettuce.
Brett,
It
Brett.
does grow around here, but
I was thinking Brett could answer.
we just
this.
don't have it right here on our property. That is in our
The yellow.
videos.
We have the blue.
But
Okay.
over at their place, they
Country
have
Homestead Preacher
really good
asks,
kind.
do you think we need to plant our elderberry near water? Ours is not. Our biggest, best elderberry, it grows wild here though, but our biggest, best elderberry is right out that door, that double door. Right out there is our biggest, huge, best
And it's
elderberry.
right at the edge when it drops off the bluff back there.
Now, there is a
is-
creek way back there, but it's not like
Yeah, but that's
on the water, or
No.
that near the water. It drops off the bluff and there's
and
a
then
creek
we
way
have
back.
elderberry that grow up in the horse pasture.
Yeah, we have elderberry right out in the middle of the horse
It's-
pasture that's not nowhere near
It
water.
grows everywhere.
So I don't think that's necessary.
No.
Whoops. We had
What
a
in the
pop
hell
up.
we doing
We had a
with
pop up.
Zini?
We had a pop up. Need to catch up on videos. I made some of the wild lettuce. Let me get that up. Still haven't tried it. I made some of the wild lettuce. Still haven't tried it. Aren't you scared?
Like say, don't be.
Don't take much. Don't take much.
Yeah, don't take a whole lot.
Listen, when I first started taking it, I
No,
just
just-
dipped my finger in it just a little bit. I just barely dipped my finger in it and licked my finger to get, to slowly get
it's-
used to it and make
It's
sure,
gonna taste.
And it tastes nasty. It tastes
Yeah.
like an aspirin. It tastes like you chewed up an aspirin with no coating. It's
Yep.
nasty. But it's good. It works. Helps you sleep. Wait a minute. Elderberry may grow best near water, but many of ours are not near water. Same here. Yeah, I don't know that it grows best near water because ours are not.
I was gonna
I
say,
told
I
him
mean,
if
they
he runs
grow
into a fireman named Brett
wild
Sedgwick.
all the way down through the woods and all the way to the creek, and none of them down through there
Yeah.
is where it stays way wetter. They don't, which I mean, they're not in as much sunlight either, being in the woods.
I think that Brett Broussard Homestead, I think they have several videos on elderberry and stuff. And I just got to say, I really enjoyed their live last night. He was at work at the fire station and gave us a tour of the fire station and some of the tools and different things. It was really, I enjoyed that live very much.
Shannon and Beverly.
I don't
Y'all
have enough
a good
here
night.
yet to harvest. Tasted
Yeah, buddy,
nasty indeed.
Yeah, buddy, he's been trying to gather up everything he can. They've got a bunch of them
Homestead
growing
Aquarius.
wild out there on them too.
Thank you.
So,
Homestead Aquarius said we're doing a great job. Thank
actually,
you.
buddy, he's getting. Oh no, he's talking about the wild lettuce.
Because if you take BC, then wild lettuce won't seem too bad.
Yeah, he dug them up over at night.
Some in pots. They grow where the birds poop the seeds out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
they grow wild all over here, all over the place. Yeah, I loved seeing the fire trucks too, Shelley. I don't know. It was just a different. It was something different. So it was really neat. Okay, we got 3 minutes. We're gonna have to get off here. Y'all be sure and watch for Sunday at 2:00. My video on Cleavers be coming out. I go over the same, pretty much the same information we did tonight, but maybe more in depth, and maybe
Herbs
you could,
and Bucket Homestead,
sit there and hear
yes,
more
you
of
can
it.
use the flowers of elderberry. They're not poisonous.
Yes.
You can actually put them in flour
and
when
fry
you're
them.
making.
Yep.
Yeah, you can either
batter
do
and
that,
fry 'em. Yep.
or you can or no, that's cattail pollen that you put in with your flour, making biscuits to make them fluffier. And
no, you can do the elderberry flowers. Is the one of them that we saw. Where we've never tried it. We've never tried it. But if you take the elderberry flowers and mix them up good in your, that's what we read. We never tried it. Mix them up good in with your flour, and they make your biscuits fluffier.
Well, heck, bub.
Never tried it.
That sucker ain't what.
Having trouble getting all the stems off the elderberries.
Yeah,
yes.
Did you use make the third?
Take a fork and rake down it.
Yeah, bub. Here's the third year
right
that
beside my
that
house.
you've had it planted.
12 foot tall.
Because there's one that I took him out to the shindig.
Brett said, I see the fire trucks every day. I forget how cool they are. We take so much for granted. That's what, here, just things.
All right, Mr. Willie.
You take for granted that
you be safe too.
Nobody cares to see that. Cattail. I don't know. Y'all are Chinese. Okay. Dave is coming on. We got to get off here. Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping is coming on right now.
Yeah, because I got to get me something to eat.
Yeah, at least
I'm hungry.
So anyway, thank y'all for being here, and y'all watch for those videos. I
gotta eat my one meal I get a week before she puts me back in the prison.
Time consuming. All right.
Back down in the dungeon, Mr. Willie.
Y'all. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And we'll talk to you next time.